Hi, this is SheriVeronica. I did a blog earlier and I said that Shawayne Williams got 41-year sentence. He has 38 years plus 138 days to go. Well, he has some more time. He's never going to be out of prison because I'm sure that I'm sure he's going to be found guilty of the other people that he is accused of killing. And it also shows that your bail laws are worthless. You're a bunch of worthless people. Somebody's gonna tell you though. Somebody's gonna tell you, because let's say that you're going along in life thinking that everything is copacetic, everything is good, and it's not. Let's say you're in a cave. You are in a cave, and every now and again there's a hole in the cave, and the light from the sun hits that hole, and you're thinking that, oh, someone is spotting the spotlight, or you're so lucky because you have a holy hole in the cave. But no, you're in the cave, and you're thinking that that's life, but you need to escape from the cave. And maybe when the sunlight hits the cave hole and someone puts their head in that hole and say, hey, there's a big world out here. That's me. Somebody's gonna tell you. So, but I know that you're gonna be throwing shit at the hole and the head. My fist is gonna be full of shit. You know how it goes when people try to like save you from yourselves, like have a key to the chains that have you locked. You know that you guys fight against being free. You fight against being free, okay? And I have to understand that, and you have to understand that. I understand it, but you have to understand it, okay? So when I put my face, when the sun shines right there in that spot where there's a hole, and I put my face in that hole to tell you, hey, this is SheriVeronica. I'm known as Naked Departure. Did you know that there's a big world out here where you can plant fruits and plant trees and plant flowers, and you can run marathons, and you can eat at the best restaurants. It doesn't take that much money. Oh my God, I can show you where the best beef steaks are in New York City. There's a big world. Oh, shit hit my face. Oh, shit. Oh, somebody put piss on my... I have to expect that. But there's a big world out there. Okay? So, this guy, you play with your the bail, the rules and the laws, because this guy was out on bail after he killed Tavon Aline. Okay? Because he killed Tavon Aline in 2017. He was found guilty of killing him. Someone recognized him, the way he ran off, and someone knew him. And since then, he was released. When he was in prison for the murder of Tavon, you're gonna say, oh, you're innocent until proven guilty. No, fuck that shit. That's fuckery. You had to know his predispositions. You had to know his proclivities. You had to know that his mother, you had to know about his mother. You had to see him as a child. People had to have known him as a child and knew he had certain traits about him. But you put him out on the street to kill two other people and endanger the life of other people, okay? So here he is now. Well, he got 41 years, have to spend 38 years at the hotel, but he's still going to come up for these ones, okay? So back in August, that happened in 2017, and he was released on bail, and guess what? Some more people ended up dead. So Shawayne Williams, he was remanded. That was 2022. He probably stayed from August to 2022 until now. That's what was deducted, because it seems as though he was out straight after being put up there for Aline's alleged murder. Well, it wasn't an alleged murder. He was it was alleged that he did the murder. Okay, that's what was alleged. But this particular, okay, let's go back, let's get to this. Okay, so now he has added 2 more murders on his rap sheet. Okay, so he is charged with killing Tyrese Cesar. He is charged with killing Trey Harris, endangering the life of Andre Beckles, wounded Seth Towler, wounded Kimar Bradshaw, and he was found in possession of a firearm. He is back in a demonic hell that y'all let loose. Who is his mother? She works at the prison. Is she going to be seeing her son? That's what they say. She's a prison officer. Was she a prison officer? Is she still a prison officer? Do you know that in 2026 or April of 2000, this month, she was in court trying to paint a nice picture of Shawayne. She, who he shot at, was in court this month, this year, trying to paint black. What? Can you imagine that? Could you imagine the sort of person she has got to be? Let's say that he came from me. I would say put him 12 feet under. Don't let him see the light of day again. I don't know what I did wrong to have produced such a demon. That's what I would be saying. That's what I would be in court saying. I would disavow any knowledge of him. I probably was unconscious that was he, maybe they switched babies at birth. I need the DNA. I'd be asking for a DNA test to make sure that he came from me. Okay? But no, she is in court after he tried to put her 6 feet under, talking about they were jealous of my son. They were jealous of him. He's a lovely boy. He's a kind-hearted boy. No wonder Lorianne Smith Bovell, the judge in the matter, said, you are W. You are H. I can tell you what she said, but I want to put this up on social media, okay? I can tell you what she said without saying it. Lorianne Smith Bovell, we know what you were thinking. We know what you were thinking. We know when you looked down on the mother, trying to cast a spell on the court and trying to make him better than he ever could be. He was born like that. Who is the father? Who did she let fertilize her egg? And was it the DNA of the father, or did it all 100% come from the mother? Came from the female. Okay, so they're not done with Shawayne. Okay, he got 41 years, 38 to go, 38 to go, and he has 2 more murders coming up. He has endangering the life of 1 person coming up. He has 2 wounding charges coming up and possession. He is cooked. He is never ever going to walk the face of the streets in Barbados ever again. So you guys are going to be feeding him and making sure that he has some place to sleep. He's good. His northern region, he better get it ready. Drop the soap. Don't pretend. Just drop the soap. Get it all over with. Get it all over with. Okay? So he's done. He's done. He's not going to be... Wait, does he... You can send me a note and let me know. Is Shawayne Dashawn Williams a father? Did a woman let Shawayne fertilize her egg? Because you need to keep an eye on that child, especially if it's a male child. See, you guys play. You guys play too much. If Shawayne Dashawn, I didn't name him. Who the hell will name someone Shawayne? Shawayne? Shut up, Wayne. Wayne. Who would name a child Shawayne? But anyhow, if he has a child and it is a male child in Barbados, DNA is a DNA. It does not play. It's going to show up. And you need to keep your eyes on any child that Shawayne spawned in Barbados. Okay? Any child that he has. And the woman, the mother, I don't know what to say. You guys are playing too much. You guys move as though you would never hurdle into stalls, into barns. You guys act as though you weren't treated like animals, like pigs. Like you guys act as though your DNA has no memory and your body does not forget. It does not forget. It keeps score. Your body keeps a score of things that happen from generation to generation. It just adds up. It just adds up. And Shawayne's mother is going to show up at present time to try to pull the wool over people's eyes that her son Shawayne was just a good guy. And people were jealous of him because he had a couple bucks. Fuck all the hair with that bullshit, man. Fuck all the hair with that bullshit, man. I would like her to call me. Have Shawayne Dashawn, or whatever, because in this particular thing here, this no name, Williams. Have Shawayne Williams' mother call me. You know she's a firebrand. You know she knows how to cuss and carry. You already know what she's all about. You already know what she's doing to my name. She's probably going to give me some AIDS. She's probably going to throw me, SheriVeronica, take that. You know how people that have things try to give it to you. You know the demographic. You know what you guys do and what you are. You gotta know. You got to know who you are. You guys are easy. You guys are easy. And the only thing you guys give away is diseases. You don't even have to know the person, never met the person, never laid eyes on the person, but you try to give them your diseases. So that's what she's gonna do now. Okay, she's gonna have her face all pushed up. So I'm waiting for her. I would love her to call me and talk to me about what did she say in court so that Loria Smith Bovell spat on her right there in court. Spat on her. I would like to know what she said about her murderous son, her murderous demonic species. Is it human? It's species. I would love to know what she was in there trying to do in court that Loria Smith Bovell, a judge in a Barbados court, spat on her. Okay? So he has more matters before the court, and he is down for the count. Shawayne Williams, he's 31 years. I actually thought he was older. I actually thought he was way older. But he's still pretty much a young person to have such an evil spirit. He probably had a legion. You know that is, right? But it's more than one. More than two. Uncountable. Legion of demons in him. Okay? So that's it for Shawayne. This is SheriVeronica.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.